Hello everyone, this is ZeroRaptor coming at you yet again. I've been having some problems with this latter half of the Portal 2 because I don't know why, but I feel like I can't do these test chambers as easily as the previous test chambers because I feel I'm very restricted in how I play the game. Like it feels like there's very specific solutions to these puzzles, whereas with the previous Portal and then some of the previous Portal chambers in Portal 2, I felt like I had more flexibility in how I used my portal gun. But here in this underground salt mine, I'm finding it hard to get through the puzzles because I'm examining the environment, but it's not really giving me a lot of cues as to what I'm supposed to do. I just don't know why I'm unable to get through these next series of test chambers. I feel like the environment really plays a large part with how you can only shoot the portal in specific areas and you have to use the blue gel stuff. I don't know. I just feel like I've been having a pretty hard time with this later half of the game.
Telling them keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Yeah, I'm very used to this blue gel stuff. Remember, if future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. Okay. Okay. That's probably a little easier. Alright. So now... there. Okay. I need to find a drop-off point. Maybe it's up here? Ah, okay. Alright. I think I'm sort of getting the hang of it.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve
That
this
sounds
thing.
a little sexist to me. Just saying. Then I wash you off. See, I think that's what got me in the previous chamber, because they said this is a type of gel, and to my knowledge, you can't just wash off gel that easily, unless that's some sort of special dissolvent that washes the gel off. That's the only thing I think of, but they didn't mention anything about this, so I assumed it was water. Like, if they said something about, like, oh, this thing will... I don't know. I mean, yeah, obviously in the previous chamber, like, when I was throwing the gel onto that platform and it kept washing it off, I mean... I don't know. There's something in my head just, like, assumed that I couldn't jump on there as long as that solution was washing. So now I need to... gelify that? Feels like I'm playing Splatoon. No, I never played Splatoon, but I understand the concept of it. It's basically like a Nintendo's version of Unreal Tournament.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Well then.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
It's kind of interesting what he said previously about, like, if you're being... He basically said if you're being a special snowflake, then you're fired. And it's kind of funny how relevant that is in this current time period, because the last decade has been so full of SJWs and PC people taking over the entertainment industry, and Cave Johnson is like of this attitude where it's like, if it was like either you become self-sufficient and learn to grow a thick skin, or you're not gonna make it in this world. And I feel like that's a sentiment that's kind of been lost on the current generation of people, or at least in the last 10 years. Thank you for your participation. Elevator to the surface. I don't know, this seems a little too easy. What kind of name is Cave Johnson anyway? 71 pump station beta. What could possibly go wrong? Gel flow. Ah, we're gonna do an orange one now? It really is turning into Splatoon. Beep beep boop. Boop beep. Oh wait, okay, I got it. I think I got it. So I need to go here, up here, there, and then shoot that. Alright. There we go. Okay, I figured that out because I was just using the portal gun. It's interesting, like this whole salt mine area, it looks so 1950s, and yet the Aperture Science Enrichment Center up above has like their computers are designed to look like Macs and Apple, and yet, but apparently this is, or maybe all this stuff was built in the 50s and then the center above ground was built later on, and then this area just ended up being abandoned. That would make sense. I mean, because this area is like, obviously it hasn't been kept up really well, except the pumps miraculously still work. Like everything still works for some reason.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. No, couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Why can't I lift anything? That's boring. What if I want to throw a chair? Ooh, it's one of those old style printer things. Remember, alert your supervisor if you see OSHA inspector, Department of Energy inspector. Wait, didn't OSHA establish itself way later after the 60s? So how long was this area in operation before they went above ground and built the new testing facility? Ah, these things. Now everything's digital. $60. Yay! Now serving 23. Oh gosh, getting flashbacks of the DMV. I smudge all your glass. Okay, fun time's over. Remember, if you see an orange jumpsuit, hit the red button. There's a button. Okay, I'm supposed to land the other area. Okay, so there's open room over there. Supposed to fly somewhere, so... Ah, okay. So I am supposed to get here.
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
Oh.
Oh.
How'd you get all the way over there?
No. Thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
So...
I think I hear the bird.
Wait, how'd the bird get in here? Where did it even fly off to?
Listen to me. We had a lot of fun testing and antagonizing each other. And yes, sometimes it went too far. But we're off the clock now. It's just us talking, like regular people. And this is no joke. We are in deep trouble.
Do I have to... Fine, I guess.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going
So somehow we were falling through the shaft. I'm guessing we landed in the same place, but for some reason a bird managed to find you all the way down in this here salt mine, made a nest here, and dragged you there. Like the bird was the same size as Potato GLaDOS here, and somehow it had the strength to lift her and take her to the nest here. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Am I supposed to aim higher? Is that the thing? Because I land over there if I put it down this way. And that looks like to be the highest that I can go. Alright, well, hopefully the trajectory will work this time. Oh. There we go. Alrighty then. Finally moving on. Oh, potato GLaDOS.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir,
Mr. Johnson.
Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Wait a s... Are you Caroline? Or are you just like just programmed to obey Cave Johnson? That's what I'm trying to. 1972. We are really deep underground. I can't even see the ceiling of this thing. Can I put potato GLaDOS here? No, she just stuck to the prong. Whoa! I just turned into Sonic! And then... we turn blue and gotta go fast! Woo! Do not leave your belongings here, loiter for more than 20 minutes, touch the glass. Do wear a shirt and shoes at all times, move quickly through your test track, not forget to touch the glass. What is with this obsession in the glass? Like, can you not afford window cleaners? Okay.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Oh. Okay, that makes it easier. Because I need it at the jumping point. Alright, here goes nothing. There we go. Okay, I got that. So I get over here. Here goes.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
He's probably your creator, GLaDOS. The reason why you're so hateful of humans.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
So you want to turn me into Frankenstein? I don't know about that. Alright, I guess we're going Super Mario Brothers all over this place. Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna fall off, am I? Okay, there's a barrier there. Alright, here we go. Oh! Please don't fall. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it'll only open in that particular spot. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. So I need to get back there. And then that needs to be... Oh wait, no, I need to put the cube back. Alright, here we go.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Am I really gonna go on the elevator to the surface? All forms must be filled out legibly and completely before eligible to receive payment of $60. Keep my $60 and go buy some Gundam kit. Please excuse the inconvenience. This elevator is out of service until blank. Awesome. Pump station Gamma. It's kind of funny how, like, it's specifically marked for you to put the portal there. But then if you like you can't shoot in between. It's only like specific spots. I don't know. Just feels a little inconsistent to me. Oh.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
I've been handling everything so far, so I'm not sure why you need to ask that of me. Oh great, another gel. So you got blue, orange, and white. Wonder what the white one does. Ah, so you make unportalable surfaces portalable. I get you. Running start. New boss is a robot, but did you know? Robots are smarter than you. Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Volunteer for testing today. His Is that how I got dragged into all this?
It's evil. It flew off. Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Alright, so the dude got himself some moon rocks, ate them, and now he downright poisoned himself. Well, I mean, what can I say? He wasn't exactly a genius. Robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Volunteer for testing. Are you saying robots can be test subjects? Because if that's the case, what am I doing here? Aperture science, let's work together. Oh gosh, that's not freaky at all. Warning, please do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly self-test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-election process. Alrighty then. Ew, is that another speaker door? Can I listen to it? Guess not. Hello? Not gonna say anything, GLaDOS? Okay. Yeah, how can I get some of this goo? I would love to paint all of this into that. I love how these like catwalks are conveniently broken at awkward spots, because that one's completely clean, but like where is this one supposed to go? Well, I got my wish. I'm painting everything. Okay, I know I don't have to paint everything, but after being restrictive for all this time, I kind of feel a little... I just feel an unruly desire to make everything portalable. Yeah, get that all nice and painted. Sorry, I have a perfectionist need to cover everything in an even coating. Yep, I think I'm stuck again, so we'll just end that there for today. So until next time, this is ZeroRaptor signing off. Laters.